Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is a truly beautiful day to obsess over our favorite daytime drama. We have some absolutely massive news to cover, both on-screen and off-screen, so grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's dive right into the madness. Oh my god, I am screaming. I literally cannot even process what is happening right now in the soap world, and I need to talk about it immediately before I actually explode. Okay, but listen, Laura Wright, the Laura Wright, our iconic, unhinged, brilliant Carly Corinthos Jax, whatever her last name is right now. She is booking gigs outside the show, and I am so dramatic about it because I am just so proud of her. I was eating dinner and literally choked on my pasta when I saw the news. Had to pause and text my friend immediately because I was like, are you serious right now? Laura is going to be in a movie! And not just any movie, but a movie with David Duchovny. Yes, that David Duchovny. I can't breathe, I am dead. Oh wait, before that happened actually, let me give you the actual background, because I am talking way too fast and getting ahead of myself. So, Soap Opera Digest reported this whole thing first. David Duchovny has co-written this brand new satire comedy movie, and he is also starring in it. The movie is called Soapbox. Like, how perfect is that title? It follows the story of an aging soap star who is well past his heyday in the world of daytime dramas. I mean, the meta-commentary alone is going to be iconic. It is going to be so funny and probably a little bit heartbreaking, but mostly just wild. And the best part? The movie features appearances from actual soap alums! Vincent Irizarry and Christopher Sean are already confirmed to be in it, which is insane, by the way, because they are daytime royalty. I forgot to mention earlier, but Laura actually teased this herself on X. I still call it Twitter in my head, but whatever. She dropped a hint on her account and my jaw dropped. She reposted the news story from SOD about Vincent and Christopher, and she added this caption that literally said, "Someone else may have a cameo in this movie as well." The audacity. The absolute tease. And just in case we were somehow too dense to figure it out, she added a couple of winking emojis and some raised hands emojis. I use emojis in my mind all the time, and when I read her tweet, I was literally sending skull emojis to my brain. I'm dead. She is totally in the movie. She is making a cameo. Wait, did I already say that? Whatever. Anyway, this isn't even the first time Laura has done something like this. Do you guys remember 2015? Please tell me you remember 2015. David O. Russell directed that movie Joy with Jennifer Lawrence, and Laura Wright had a cameo in it. It was an unforgettable cameo. She was literally acting alongside Maurice Benard, Susan Lucci, and Donna Mills. They were all playing soap actors on a TV screen in the movie, and it was a real treat. I remember sitting in the movie theater and pointing at the screen like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme. I was so obnoxious, but I didn't even care because my daytime people were on the big screen. So now she is doing it again for Soapbox, and I am just so thrilled. Production started in March, but we don't have a release date just yet. I am going to be refreshing my feed every single day until we get a trailer. Mark my words. This is going to be the cinematic event of the year for soap fans. Okay, where was I? Right, so while Laura is out here filming comedy movies and being a Hollywood star, her character Carly is literally losing her mind in Port Charles. I can't even deal right now with the storyline they are giving Carly. It is honestly the most messy, unhinged, chaotic thing I have ever seen, and I am living for every single second of it. Carly is currently stuck in this massive, messy love triangle that is going to destroy my nervous system. She is caught between Jack Brennan and Valentine Cassadine. Let's just pause and think about this for a second. Valentine Cassadine is a fugitive. He is literally hiding from the law. And where is he hiding? In Carly's house. And who is Jack Brennan? Oh, just the head of the WSB. The very organization that would love to lock Valentine up and throw away the key. And Carly is sleeping with Brennan while hiding Valentine. At this point, I'm yelling at my screen. Why would she do that? She needs to get it together. I swear. She is playing the most dangerous game of chess I have ever seen, and she doesn't even have all the pieces. Brennan is currently completely oblivious to the fact that Carly is harboring his enemy. He thinks he and Carly are just having this hot, heavy, string-free romance. He He is bringing her to bed. He is taking her out. He is totally smitten. But Valentine is so jealous. Valentine is literally seething with jealousy. He is stuck in that house, pacing around like a caged animal, and he is telling Carly she needs to break things off with Brennan. Valentine is like, "You need to end this right now. It is too dangerous." And he's not wrong. But Carly? Oh no, Carly obviously still thinks it's better to keep Brennan close. And why is she keeping him close? Because of Jason Morgan. And don't even get me started on that. Jason is currently in WSB custody because he is taking the fall for Rocco Falconeri. Rocco shot Ross Cullum, Jason covered for him, and now Jason is trapped. So Carly, in her infinite wisdom, thinks she can just sleep with the head of the WSB to keep tabs on Jason's situation and somehow manipulate things from the inside. I am screaming! This is so reckless. I'm calling it now. This is going to end badly. You cannot play a WSB director like a fiddle and expect him not to notice the strings. But the absolute peak of this entire storyline happened on the April 9 episode. My jaw dropped so hard it practically hit the floor. I was literally clutching my pearls, and I don't even own pearls. Carly and Brennan are in bed together. They are heating things up. It is passionate. It is intense. It is everything. And what does Carly do? She closes her eyes and she fantasizes about Valentine. She literally imagines that Valentine is the one in her bed instead of Brennan. I can't breathe. The disrespect. The absolute scandal of it all. I was watching this and I was like, are you serious? She is physically with the powerful WSB director, but her brain is completely hooked on the jealous fugitive hiding downstairs. Valentine was still running through Carly's brain and she couldn't turn it off. It just proves that her connection with Valentine is so much deeper than whatever transactional, messy thing she has going on with Brennan. But it also proves that she is completely losing her grip on reality. You cannot just close your eyes and pretend the man on top of you is a different man, especially when the man you are pretending he is happens to be a wanted criminal. I honestly felt so many emotions during that scene. I was thrilled because I am kind of a Carly and Valentine shipper, don't judge me. Their chemistry is actually insane, but I was also terrified. Brennan is not a stupid man. He is highly trained. He is analytical. He is going to connect the dots eventually. General Hospital spoilers are already saying that Carly and Valentine's connection is going to lead to some serious Brennan blow-ups eventually. And when they say blow-ups, they mean explosive, earth-shattering, Port Charles-destroying blow-ups. Imagine the moment Brennan realizes the truth. Imagine him finding out that not only is Carly harboring the fugitive he has been looking for, but she has been sleeping with him, Brennan, while fantasizing about the fugitive. He is going to lose his absolute mind. He is going to tear that house apart. He is going to hit the roof. And what is Carly going to do? She is going to stand there and try to defend herself, and it is going to be a disaster. I am literally counting down the days until this confrontation happens, because it is going to be Emmy-worthy material for Laura Wright. Wait, did I mention that Valentine actually watched them from the deck? I forgot to mention earlier, but Valentine was literally standing outside in the dark, looking into the house, watching Carly sneak Brennan up to her bedroom. It was like a scene out of a horror movie, but make it romantic and toxic. I was sitting on my couch, wrapped in a blanket, and I was yelling at my screen, "Valentine, look away! You are torturing yourself!" But he couldn't look away. He is so obsessed with her, and she is so obsessed with him, but she is too stubborn to just let Brennan go because of Jason. It always comes back to Jason, doesn't it? Carly will literally risk her life, her freedom, her heart, and her sanity for Jason Morgan. And Jason is just sitting in a WSB holding cell, completely unaware that his best friend is turning her house into a treacherous love den of espionage to try and save him. If Jason knew what Carly was doing, he would probably break out of custody just to yell at her. Seriously, she needs to get it together, I swear. But honestly, this is why we watch soaps. This is why I am so invested. These characters are making the worst possible decisions, and I am personally offended by their choices, but I also cannot look away. Carly is playing with fire, Valentine is drowning in jealousy, and Brennan is a ticking time bomb. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. And meanwhile, Laura Wright is just living her best life, tweeting, winking emojis, and filming comedy movies with David Duchovny. The duality of this woman is actually inspiring. Okay, I need to calm down because my heart is racing. Let me just recap this for my own sanity because my brain is spinning. Soapbox is the movie. David Duchovny wrote it. It's a satire about an aging soap star. Vincent Irizarry and Christopher Sean are in it. Laura Wright teased her cameo with raised hands emojis. We love a 2015 movie joy throwback. And back in Port Charles, Carly is stuck in a messy triangle, keeping Brennan close for Jason, but fantasizing about Valentin in bed. Brennan is oblivious, but blow-ups are coming. Boom. That is the tea. I literally cannot wait to see how this all plays out. When Brennan finally explodes, I am going to be front and center with a giant bowl of popcorn. I just know Laura's going to act the house down boots. She always does. And I will be right here, typing in all caps, reacting to every single micro expression. Make sure you stay tuned because the drama is only going to get crazier from here. I'm calling it now, someone is going to end up in handcuffs, and I don't mean the fun kind. Mark my words.